Hello everyone, welcome back to another GoG93 video. Today, I only have 2 more GXK reviews, but well, they won't be happening for a while, so this is currently my last one. We have the Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire, RC, Evolved Godzilla. And this thing, holy crud. I cannot emphasize how much I love this amazing thing. To be honest, the only reason you haven't seen me use it as much is because the paint rubs off really easily. And you may be wondering, where's his box? Like with your other SH reviews, you usually have the box first. Well, to put it simply, I kinda... Yeah, I kinda did that to the box. Anyways, you can look up the box online. It shows, like, different box art about how the figure looks. Let me, pull up a photo real quickly. So, the box, if you were to look at it, showed basically what it can do. Being it has a quote-unquote heat ray or atomic breath. And it has real stomp action with a tail whip, lights and sounds. It shows a picture of Godzilla Evolved in the corner, and it has like a fake breath and the controller right under him. And it has a whole try-me part. So, you may be wondering, how does this thing breathe fire? Like, isn't it made out of plastic or rubber? So this thing should go up in fire. It should not be able to still be here looking at least like this. It should be a melted mess. I'll show you how. Anyways, let's first look at the controller before looking at the real perfect thing. Here is the controller. You may be asking, why does it look so weird? Well, that is because it's meant to be Godzilla's foot, if I'm correct. See, the claw. If you can't tell, hold on, let me just... There we go, lights are on now. And there, maybe now you can tell better that... I thought it was supposed to be Godzilla's hand, but you can probably tell it's his foot. You can see all the nice paint detail and dry brushing. Look at all that. And you may be wondering, what the heck are these? Well, these here are the buttons to make it move forward and turn left and right. And it kind of looks like a gaming controller since these also do things. But you'll find out what these do later. What would it... Oh, and if you're wondering, yes, it actually comes with batteries pre-installed. Which, great decision. Great decision. Like, this already is like a 10 out of 10. Like, its durability, really good. Maybe I didn't need to do that, but you get the point. Durability is good. And, if I'm correct, it takes 2 AAAs for inside here. For the controller, 2 AAAs, and then 2 AA's for the big guy. So yeah, this here, really nice. I would say for what it is, an RC Godzilla, which is pretty hard to do, 10 out of fucking 10. Like, jeez. I can't. You would have to buy the thing in order for me, like, me just talking about this, it doesn't justify the real thing. I would recommend you buying it. Plus, unlike SH, where their figures are $100 and over, maybe some used to go for 40, I don't know. I've just been buying the most recent expensive ones. My point is, this one here, $40, and it's a decent deal. Now, let's look at the big guy himself. Since this will be hard to do, I've had them before in size comparisons, and you can see all the nice dry brushing, the pink dorsal plates going all the way from almost the tip of his tail, all the way to almost the very top of the head. And he does have a bit of articulation, it's hard to do, but there we go. It's a torso, I guess, swivel, you could call that. His arms can only just do moving in and out movements. That's about it. His head cannot close or open at all. His feet can kick up and back, not that far at all. His tail can do that. And it's also made, and if you're wondering, can you hurt yourself? No, you can't. It's all made out of a soft rubber. It's all, see, that's all just rubber. Dorsal plates, rubber. The top half of the body, rubber. This part here is the only thing made out of plastic. Even then, it's soft plastic, so you can't hurt yourself. And the legs are made out of plastic. Everything you see that could potentially hurt you cannot. And the painting and sculpting on this is great. Yeah, it may look like the dorsal plates are broken or cracked, but no, they aren't. And they look see-through. You'll find out why later. Anyways, if you're wondering how to get them working, okay? You turn them over. There's a little off and on switch. If it's already on but not working from the controller, you can turn it off, on, and then boom. This means he's loading up. Wait for it to stop, then you can use it. So, come on. Just gotta wait. There we go, see? Then, you see this here, this weird little thing at the top? You want to pop it off. Okay? And now, to be safe, you would probably, well, let me give you a better, this hits the better side, so you don't have to see all the screw holes. You should probably get a funnel. Okay? You should probably grab a funnel that can fit into the figure. Okay, found one. Let's make this quick. There we go. The funnel is, whoops. Let's readjust that again. Put it back in. There we go, see? Even if you get one, I would recommend holding it. Okay? Let me grab something. Okay. I'll recommend you to get a liquid, preferably water. Okay. I have a bottle of water right next to me, so be very careful when doing this, because it can overflow quite easily. See, like that right now? That means it's full. But as soon as I move it, water is going to go everywhere. Okay, it's been taken care of. Now you want to close that. Now, let's bring him to the ground. So after you get the water in him, you then want to put him on the ground. And then here, woo, gog. Here's where the real magic comes in. It's amazing that they did this. And remember those turning controls from earlier? You turn them, and he turns that way. Yeah, okay, come on. Bring it back into view. Like, this is, like, really hard for anyone to do. Looks like he's struggling, but come on, you can do it. And now time for my favorite parts. Remember these little controls from earlier? If you press 1, it gives you a nice loud roar. But then if you press the other one, sometimes you may have to tap on the head for it to work. But anyways. If you look at his mouth and feel it, it doesn't seem to be working. Hold on, let me tip him over, see if I actually got any water in him. Okay, I did, but for some reason it didn't want to go fully in. Okay, well, time to do something really stupid. Okay, that's done. Good towel. Get his head off. Drop area he's in. Okay, here we go. Let's try that again. 3. Do that, and we'll try it again. His glow is. I'm gonna hold my lights real quickly. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. When you first get him, because I've owned this guy for a while, the atomic breath is way better. And sometimes giving him a pat on the head makes it easier. But there, you definitely see it. It's a great figure. This RC thing, it's worth the money you get it for. In my honest opinion, it is worth it. It's so worth it. And I'll say this. Out of every Godzilla figure I've owned, even Rubber Boy, this one's my favorite. My absolute favorite. Detail, yes, that's a 10 out of 10. It's very detailed, because the bigger you have something scaled, the easier it is for detail. Yeah, it may not be SH, but for a figure, an RC figure, 10 out of 10. Articulation. If you were to make it a default figure, 5 out of 10. But RC, 9 out of 10. They could have added a bit more articulation, so 9 out of 10. Features. 10 out of 10. Like, they made it so there's hidden wheels under the feet, and this too. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love this figure. That's why I don't put it in so many size comparisons as I used to. Because it's 10 out of 10. And if I were to put it against my other figures, which I'm not going to this time, it would still be pretty big. Maybe I'll do it in another video. But this guy on his own, he's my favorite. I might even sing about it, boy. But, and if I do sing about this, Jobby, don't copy shag me. I'm just saying my love for a figure like you. But yes. This guy, this figure right here, he's my favorite Godzilla figure. My absolute favorite. And that's why all I'm saying is okay. With those things considered, this one is my favorite boy. My son. My lizard son.
infinity of the night can lose its starlight, or the and immense renown, but the blackness of your eyes will never twilight, and may your skin remain a sultry.
He knew the world would not be the same. Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent. I remembered the line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Vishnu is trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty, and to impress him takes on his multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." I suppose we all thought